Good morning, Mr. Hill.
Good morning.
Can you provide your name and spell your last name?
Stephen L. Hill, last name spelled Hill.
Approximately how many times have you had your deposition taken?
10 times.
And approximately how many times have you been retained as an expert?
Over 300.
Of those times where you've been retained as an expert, can you provide me with a percentage of those you've been retained to represent a plaintiff and those you've been representing a defendant?
That varies from year to year, but in the last 2 years, it's close to 50-50.
Are you comfortable with dispensing with the typical admonitions in a deposition?
Yes, sir.
What is your understanding of the scope of your designation in this case?
As a general contractor with extensive experience in remodeling and construction document review and general construction, my task was to examine the property and determine if there was any breaches in standard of care in any of the repairs that had been done to the home.
Have you formulated any opinions in this matter?
Yes.
Can you provide me a brief overview of your opinions?
Yes. First of all, the home was remodeled without a permit. I understand the previous homeowner was a general contractor. Every general contractor knows better than that. Secondly, the way the shower was constructed is entirely wrong. There was not the proper slope underneath the pan. The pan was leaking. There was holes in the pan from the lathing nails, and it was failing in the corners, which was evidenced by the water staining inside the wall cavity on the outside of the shower. And I also found that, the scratch coat and mortar bed for the tile wasn't correct because it cracked the tile with indent fracture cracks.
Have you determined a repair methodology?
Yes.
And what is that?
The entire shower needs to be taken out. Any stained surfaces adjacent to it need to be treated. A new shower put in, including a pan that has the floor sloped correctly to the drain, and a complete mortar bed and tile put in per current Tile Council of America standards.
Have you come up with an estimation of cost for this repair?
Yes, sir.
And what tasks did you perform in order to come up with this cost estimate?
Okay, based on my experience as a general contractor for over 40 years, and my experience in tearing out defective showers and building showers and installing tile myself, based on current standards from the Tile Council of America, based on current labor costs per RS means, and current material costs from local suppliers, I determined that the cost to replace this shower is $11,212.
Have you ever testified in trial or arbitration?
I've testified in 3 jury trials, 1 bench trial, and 10 arbitrations, 2 of which were for the Contractors License Board.
Have you ever failed to qualify as an expert in either trial or arbitration?
No, sir.